Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Wormwood coming back at you with another video, Semen Retention and Body Game. And in this video, I'm gonna discuss why I got into semen retention, long streak semen retention, long streak monk mode. Why am I on long streak right now, monk mode, and taking it as serious as anything in this life? This is one of the most serious things I'm doing in this life. And excuse me for how I sound right now, because I'm doing a little work and I'm making a video at the same time. So half of my brain is on this video, the other half is with these plants and stuff. But anyway, I always practice semen retention, like I said in the other video, but I didn't know that it was semen retention. And the reason I did it is because I got locked up. And if I'm locked up, I'm not gonna be masturbating, especially around a group of dudes. I don't even have the imagination to do that around a group of dudes. So I'm automatically on semen retention. You know what I'm saying? And then when I get out of jail, people in the hood be like, dang, man, you got swole. Or, man, your hair got long, like your fro looking nutritious. So, I'm looking like I'm healthy. And my mind is clear. It's like I become a philosopher in the hood, because when you're on semen retention up in jail, you start reading books like the 48 Laws of Power, Cyclomancy, different things like that. So I was always on semen retention, but I'll fall off. I never was thinking that this was spiritual or anything. I knew it was something about it that gave me an advantage over other dudes, but I never knew the spiritual side of it. Okay, so now, a couple of years ago, I had an epiphany. I seen everything. I seen the whole Matrix, man. Let me just call it the Matrix like everybody else do. I seen it. I seen the ins and outs of it, the blueprints of it, all that. They cloned Tyrone. I seen it. I seen it before the movie came out. And I made a YouTube channel, and it was about conspiracies and stuff, but they took it down because I was talking about the jabby, and I'm not with all that. I don't want this channel to be a conspiracy channel, but I have to say, I have to go into some hidden knowledge to explain why I'm on this long monk mode, this long streak. And my long streak is 100 days or more. If it's under 100 days, I don't consider it a long streak. So I'm talking about 100 days or more in my life. Spiritual, speaking of spiritual. Well, once I started waking up, I started to see that I was surrounded by witches and warlocks, goons and goblins and cannibals. I know that sound crazy. I know that sound weird. But you surrounded by them right now. Your neighbors, your teacher, the doctor, the police officer, people in your neighborhood, that old man on the corner smiling with the glasses on. Remember Jeffrey Dahmer was one. He worked at a chocolate factory, and he was just this skinny white dude with glasses on and stuff like that. You hear what I'm saying? If all the dudes that messed with Jeffrey Dahmer was practicing semen retention, they wouldn't even be dead right now. And why wouldn't they be dead? Because for one, they wouldn't have been having sex with the dude. But for two, the main reason why is because semen retention gives you spiritual superpowers. I already said the one about scent. Now, this superpower that I got, which made me say, I'm not getting off of this no more. This is too dangerous to just be, walking around without this life force energy. The gift of discerning spirits was heightened so high on this that I started realizing that this woman is a witch, this dude is a cannibal. I started seeing goons and goblins, but they still look like us. Okay, an example of a goblin. a goblin. Okay, you see Lil Wayne and Lil Uzi Vert. You hear what I'm saying? These are real life, like, goblins, like. I think Lil Wayne even claimed that he's a goblin or a goonie or some shit like that. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. See, you can't see it because your spiritual eyes ain't on. You hear what I'm saying? But some people can see that. This is just an example. Lil Wayne and Lil Uzi Vert. They got the same little demon type of energy. You know what I'm saying? And this is a nigga up in your hood that's like that too. You know? You start discerning spirits. And we're at war right now. It's a lot of people that's surrounding us, gang stalking us, that's trying to take our energy. So semen retention blocks all of that. When you having sex carelessly or masturbating and stuff, you opening up a gateway so that negative energies can come up in. So if you around this guy and you're empty, you have no life force, energy up in you because you always busting, and he got thief stealing type of energy, then it's going to be way more easier for it to get up into you. But if you practicing semen retention, you're going to already see like, oh, this nigga is a thief. Like I talk to him because he's from the hood, but I'm really not going to be dealing with it. Why do I practice semen retention and go on long streaks in monk mode, and why I'm on 100 days plus this time? Is because we're at war. It's very serious, and it allows you to see people for who they are. Like another movie I like to say is, what's that? The movie is Shallow Hal. Shallow Hal. You see how in the movie Shallow Hal, he was with like an obese woman, but he couldn't see that. He could only see what was in the inside of her. Hold on. You become Shallow Hal. I don't care about the Gucci. I don't care about all of that stuff that you wearing, the diamonds and stuff. I could see that you gay, nigga. I could feel that you gay. And with the sense of smell, I forgot the name one of the subscribers said, and I appreciate it. Claire something. With that sense of smell, I could smell your demon, a homosexual demon smell like dookie. Look, I remember I was chilling with this one dude. He came from up north. He was like from Oakland. And we was chilling, and all of a sudden he said, "It's faggots around here." And I'm like, "What?" And he said, "Yeah, man, it's faggots, man." I'm like, "Why would you say that shit?" And he said, "You can't smell that shit?" I'm like, "What?" He said, "The dookie demon." He called the homosexual demon the dookie demon. See, he knew this smell, this spiritual smell. And he told me, he was like, whenever it's like a faggot around him, he could tell like it smelled like dookie, right? And here's the crazy part about it, right? Here's the crazy part about it. My oldest sister, we got different fathers. I have 5 brothers and sisters. Well, it's 5 of us all together, and one of them, the oldest sister, she has a different father from us. And my mother never liked him. That's why she cheated on him with my pops, the Pookie. And one day, I'm grown now. One day he coming for some function. He got on his suit, tie. He looking OG. And he got on his cologne, but under his cologne, like a under scent. Like, you know how you could smell the cologne, but then under it was a shitty smell. So when old boy telling me about the dookie demon, and remember I'm talking about why I'm on long streaks. When old boy telling me about the dookie demon, I'm thinking about my sister Pops. Like about 2 weeks later, me and my mom's talking, and she talking about my sister Pops. And she said, yeah, he like those men that dress up like women. And I was like, oh, the trans. And she was like, yeah, he's weird. And I said, I knew that smell. Look, oh boy, he wasn't my homie. He was just the guy that was talking to me for, at that time, I guess we was chilling. I forgot where we was at, but we was chilling. If you out there and you hear me, man, much respect. You was right, man. You was right, man. The Dookie Demon is a gay demon, man. A gay demon do smell like shit. A homosexual, I don't know about I'm talking about two men. If this dude is gay and he come around you and you got the sense of smell, the spiritual sense, then you're going to smell shit, even if he clean. It's crazy. But, okay, so I think I'm jumping everywhere again, man. Like I said, I'm working, but why I practice semen retention? For the spiritual benefits, not because of the physical benefits. The power of discerning spirits. Let me tell you a quick story real quick, being that I said cannibals. And I don't want to get too deep with this conspiracy stuff. So let me tell you real quick. So I'm in the gym the other day, right? And it's this woman up in there, and we never exchange energy. We never look at each other or nothing. We're not even in the same league. The same. You know, I'm not her type, and she not mine, and we know that, and we respect that, and we just do our thing, and you know. But this day I wore a tank top. I never really wear tank tops. I always work out with a sweater. So when I wear a tank top, I'm not lying, it is to shock people and make their eyes big. They be like, damn, I didn't know you was that damn swole. But I wear a tank top this day, and I'm doing my thing, and then she looking at me. So I looked at her, and she came up to me, and she said, man, your triceps are just so big, man. They beautiful. And I was like, thanks, and all of that, and, you know, she left. And you know, in the gym, you have mirrors, 360. And if you know how to manipulate the mirrors, you could be looking at a person, but you have your back turned towards them and stuff. And they'll be, this mirror reflect off that mirror, and this mirror reflect off that mirror. And you could see them. And when I looked at her, she was looking at me, and she licked her lips. You know how like a woman lick her lip when she like you and she want to like probably give you some head or something? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like, you know how a wolf or a lion or something, they'll be looking at the sheep or the goat, and they'll lick their lips like that lip lick of, I want to eat your ass. You know what I'm saying? She was giving me that, and immediately I got this cold chill down my spine. Like, I immediately knew that this bitch was a cannibal. And I'm not talking about, you know, like a man eater, she eat energy. No, I'm talking about she eat people. I ran into a couple of cannibals before. I remember I was in Long Beach, this old man came trying to be on some gay for pay type shit. You know what I'm saying? I had a dream about him two nights after that. The nigga was eating me. You hear what I'm saying? So this I know that sound crazy as hell, man, that there are really cannibals and you don't gotta go outside your neighborhood to see them. There's really Jezebels, there's really succubus demons in the form of humans. Like if a bug can look like a leaf, or a bug can look like a damn stick, a branch, and you looking right at it and you can't even see it, then don't you think that there's some humanoid or reptilioid type people that can you know, camouflage themselves? You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna make a part 2. The reason that I practice semen retention is for the spiritual protection, spiritual benefits. We at war. In 2004, we're about to see so much stuff. You're gonna have to suppress your appetite. Semen retention suppresses your appetite for the food shortages. It's gonna be a part 2, and I'm out. I'll be right back.